Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Legends 1. Last time, we defeated Teesalbon and destroyed the Mara Wolf, causing Teesalbon to go through pretty much a mental breakdown. In this episode, we're going to be doing the first of the Subgate ruins that we are now allowed to dig at. But first things first, let's talk to Roll. Sega Mega Man, that sure is a pretty flower you've got there. Sure, you can have it. Really? Gee, thanks Mega Man. I'll have to get some water to put it in. And that is the whole point of that. We're going to be giving Roll some new items every once in a while, but we also have something to do some item development for. Ta-da! The safety helmet was used to make helmet. Well, that's pretty redundant. Look, I resized this helmet to fit you perfectly. If you wear this, you won't get knocked down by enemy attacks as easily as before, and you'll be able to survive long falls, even if someone throws you off a cliff. That's oddly specific, Roll. Of course, you're not invulnerable, so you should still be careful, but I bet it'll come in handy if you get into a fight in a high place. So yes, we ended up getting our helmet now. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go back down to the Cardon Forest. We're here, Mega Man. So yes, our first subgate that we're going to be going to is inside the Cardon Forest. It's over this way, but I think we should put on our new helmet and look like the true blue bomber that we are. A little bit of dark blue bomber because I'm still a little bit evil, but don't worry, we'll be fixing that over time. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going off to our first subgate, which is one of the mandatory 3 for the story, because we're actually, technically speaking, if I were to go just from ruin to ruin right now, we'd be pretty much at the halfway point in this game. Yeah, I'm not joking. Anyway, what's this lady doing? I was looking for mushrooms on the other side of the passage when a tank rolled up out of nowhere. I'm getting out of here. Hut, 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 hut. Wait, no, you're going towards the ruins. She ran into the direction of the ruins. Well, that lady's dead.
We've got to buy Miss Tron the time she needs to finish the robot. Okay, everybody, on your toes. Let's show Miss Tron what we can do.
All right. So, what do you want to do? We're going to continue on.
I've come to back you up, Mega Man. I may not be able to do much, but if you get in trouble, get inside the car, okay? I'll get you back to safety.
All right, sounds like a plan. So, Roll is here to back us up with the car. You can simply just end up using the car as a shield if need be, because the car is indestructible.
Just a little bit more, Mega Man. We're almost there.
The car is pretty much indestructible, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting to the area of the ruins itself. Now, one thing to mention is that if you end up going into the car itself, she will take you out of here, and you will have to redo this entire thing again. It's rather annoying, but it's not too bad because there's a lot less enemies than what we had to deal with in the Yost Pass. Now, at this point, there's also another sub-weapon I should have gotten, but pretty much I'm not going to get that because I don't have the money to upgrade it just yet, so I might as well just stick with my Machine Buster. All right, and grab everything, grab the money. Pretty much the item I'm talking about that's available to us now is an item that would help me out in collecting this money so that I don't have to constantly run around like this. Don't worry, we'll be getting it in due time, but for right now, let's get rid of the cannons. These are annoying me. There we go. I can get rid of you. Right. And we've got a tank right here. You know, I'm glad the tanks are just ignoring the car. That's very helpful, I guess. I mean, just completely ignore the car, why don't you? Yeah, you gotta watch out too, because I think Roll can run you over.
I'm sorry, Mega Man.
Yeah, you're not sorry. You could have clearly stopped. This is why you don't let 14-year-olds drive. This is why the age is usually 16 before you can get your license, and that's only if your parents sign off that it's okay for you to do so. At least that's how it is here. Anyway, let us get rid of this last tank. Tank, 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 tank. Time to die. And boom. There we go. That's the last time we're actually going to be seeing the Bond tanks inside this game. So something's telling me that was their last one. Okay, Roll. What do we do about this?
There's a fence. I'm gonna ram it
Now hold on, Roll. I can probably shoot it open. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. I mean, come on, Roll. 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 Roll now!
I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't worry. You didn't hit me at all. Yes, I was trying to do that because if you time it just right, the invincibility frames will have it that you didn't get hit, but Roll will act as if you did. Anyway, here is our first sub-ruin right here. If you came here at any time earlier, a police officer will be in the front saying that the ruins are sealed off because they're deemed too dangerous and that you need permission from the mayor. Well, we have permission, so let's go in. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Our first subgate with rather creepy music. That's pretty much one thing that I like about the ruins in this game. They have some pretty creepy music.
Can you hear me, Mega Man? I'm picking up high energy readings from close by. It looks like it's a refractor. And a big one, too.
Ooh. A big refractor, you say? Covered in a piss yellow barrier.
Is the refractor shielded? Most high-level refractors are protected in some kind of shield. You'll have to look for the control console and deactivate the shield.
Well, the console's right in front of it, so this is going to be the easiest refractor to get ever.
Nothing? It looks like the starter's missing. It's probably hidden somewhere nearby. You'll have to find it. Remember, there might be more than one starter key, too.
Yep, so it's never that easy. We have to find 3 starter keys, ladies and gentlemen. But let's get into the actual meat of this place. Oh boy. You see those things right over there? Those are nests. Those nests contain a boatload of Zenny inside them. In fact, there are about 5 or so nests within this area, I believe. And once you end up destroying them all, and you have the item to get you Zenny, if you're playing on normal mode, you can get an easy 10,000 Zenny. Yeesh, these things take so much. This thing takes forever. Right? Grabbing, 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 grab! Worth it every single time. Get to the hole. Uh-oh. Is there anything inside? We found a refractor shard containing 2,300 Zenny. Oh, hi! How did you jump over? Ignore me! Anyway, those Reaver bots right there, I call nutcrackers because they like to swoop for your nuts. They are annoying, to say the least. Anyway, these things right here, they're not too bad to deal with, but they're rather annoying still. They are what spawns from the nests. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and use a glitch right here to where sometimes if you target below and you're low enough, Mega Man, Mega Buster like this will hit the enemies. And this is our best bet for dealing with the nutcrackers. Looks like they're bunched together right now. Right? And get rid of you. Come on. There we go. That deals with both the nutcrackers. There are only 2 inside this room, but they will respawn, I believe, over time. There's a bunch of nests around here, though, so you gotta watch out. And with how much damage these things take, it's ridiculous. Especially in hard mode. I mean, I had to waste over half of my Machine Buster just to get it. Anyway, as you can notice, there's quite a bit of high places to jump here. And that's the reason why I ended up coming to this ruins first, before we're gonna do most of our exploring. It's because we're going to be getting quite a bit of things here. And, great. Some things hatched. Right, come on. Fine, we'll... Oh, come on. There we go. We'll break this right now. My Buster might be more powerful than the thing is right here. I'm going to be coming here off screen a lot to grind early on, so my time is going to be ridiculous because there's certain weapons that I need to get really raised up, and then we also still need to pay for, you know, repairs for the city still. In fact, how much Zenny do we have right now? Okay, we have enough to actually pay for the rest of the repairs of the city. Go me. Well, for the buildings, not the condominiums, obviously. come on. This thing needs to hurry up. There we go. No! All that money! What have I done? Oh, well. I'll get more, especially since they respawn. Right? And shoot those to break them down, and deal with you. Stupid thing. Go away. Stop. All right. And there, you can notice that there is a little starter key right over there. So that's going to be our goal right now. Once we get rid of this nest. Yeesh, these nests take forever to kill. Why do they take so long? I mean, I get that I'm on hard mode, but this is ridiculous. I'm worried about the ruins now because I have to deal with a lot of Reaver bots, and it seems the Reaver bots are what got really souped up. There we go. Money! 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 Money, 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 money. Greed is good. That's what Wario World taught me. Wario World taught me greed is good. Go and play that game if you haven't. Or go and watch it on my channel. Shameless plug away. Anyway, here is our first starter key.
Did you find anything? I'm picking up a faint signal. That must be the starter key. Keep looking. There's probably a few more lying around somewhere.
Okay. So, that's the first of our starter keys. Our total number that we're going to have to find is 3. It's always going to be 3 starter keys, so keep that in mind. And this is just my OCD acting up, but I don't want to act it up too much. Now, this room, I believe, is going to contain floating bombs. Those things see you, they come after you, and they will explode. They go exploding. They're rather annoying, but they're not too bad. Right, and keep killing. Kill. There we go. That takes care of them. And let's take care of my OCD. If you go right over here, there's a chest. Open this up, and you found the grenade kit. Just like how the splash mine kit was a thing, so is the grenade kit.
Time you went on a dig, Mega Man? I wasn't used to being a spotter, and you ended up getting lost underground for 3 days. Remember?
Yes, that is so funny to laugh at, Roll.
Seemed to help us. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there.
I probably would have died of dehydration, and you would have felt guilty because you killed your pretty much your adopted brother. Yeah, because that's totally a thing to laugh at, Roll. I was stuck underground for 3 days. Anyway, what I was trying to do right there is I was trying to get the chest right there to fall, because we're going to need to get that rusted chest to fall onto the conveyor belt down here. So what we're going to do is that, but first let's grab it inside this hole because I forgot to grab it. Anything inside? And we found an old doll. That doll is going to be used for one of the side quests in that game that actually eventually will lead to the strongest weapon in the game. Now, the breakable patterns right here, the floor, does not respawn, so keep that in mind. Anyway, break that. There we go. And if we hit this, it won't open. It looks like it's rusted shut. So, how do we fix that? So, we push this switch, and it will turn on this conveyor belt that, once you go all the way down, is in a room filled with bombs.
There's something there. It looks like some kind of compactor or something.
Yep, it is a compactor. That's how we're going to open up this chest. We're going to be pretty much having it go through a compactor. Right, get rid of all these Reaver bots. And there is another hole in the wall right here. So, there's a hole in the wall. Anything inside? We found 300 Zenny. Not too much, but better than nothing. Anyway, this door right here is where the door from the outside would have led me to if I had taken it. But, time to watch it go boom. And here is our second starter.
Did you find another starter? That's 2. Only 1 more to go. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly where it is. We're on the track to it already. Yes, this sub-ruin is definitely the smallest out of all these sub-ruins that are inside this game. That's for sure. So, let's go up. And what we're going to do is we're going to go across on the side and break all the floors, because why not? Mega Man's a vandal. No! My vandalism! It got the best of me. Alright. That was my fault entirely. So, let's go around again and let us jump on it properly me still breaking all the floors. Because it's odd. Even when you come back into this ruin, I don't believe that these floors respawn. They're one of the few things in this game that does not respawn. I mean, Reaver bots respawn. They respawn a lot. If they didn't, I'd be shit out of luck when it comes to money. Right, so fix my OCD right here. There we go. And let's go through here. To the top floor where we were before. There is a chest right there.
Doesn't look like there are any big Reaver bots here. Still, you better stay on your toes.
I shall, but first things first, open this up, and you found the spring set. The spring set is something that you're going to need. It's pretty much required in this game. And at the same time, there's a hole in the wall right here. And we found an old bone, another part of the old item for the side quest that we're going to be doing to get the strongest weapon in the game. All right. And here's something that we're not going to be seeing after this. And in fact, I don't even think we see this inside Legends 2. In fact, I'm pretty positive we don't. And that is the barriers.
It's another energy barrier. I'm getting the same kind of readings as before. Do you see a switch anywhere nearby?
Yes, and these ones are unfortunately shielded, so I can't kick them. So what you have to do is you have to strafe and run fast enough, otherwise the barriers will respawn and, as such, cause you to miss it. But here's the last starter.
That's it. Now you should be able to access the console.
Yes, I can. So we're just gonna have to go back to the console, access it. I'm gonna fix my OCD real quick. Okay, my OCD was apparently never fixed. There we go. Gotta fix it. Gotta fix it. Gotta fix it. There we go. Still a little bit of holes, but not as bad. So, let's go and get that refractor now, shall we? And then we're going to be done with this sub-ruin. And then we're going to end off the part, because next part, we're going to be doing lots of exploring. Lots and lots of exploring. So, let's grab ourselves this refractor. So, that's all the keys. What do you want to do? Nothing. Fine, we'll lower the barrier. I don't even know why they give you the option of that. It's just so dumb. I love how he's just so worried.
Nothing's happening?
Nope. That was a one-time trap that ended up happening to you, Mega Man. By the way, you still have that refractor with you. But, as you can see, getting that refractor has made us back to regular Mega Man. We are no longer evil. We are now normal Mega Man. Yay! So, let's go back up to the surface, shall we? And let's talk with Roll. Whoa, it's a yellow refractor, and a big one, too. Good going, Mega Man. We can use this to power all sorts of things. Well, it's a little small to fix the flutter, but I wonder what we could use it for. I don't know, what can we use the small blue one we have still? Can I sell it, please? If that could get me like 36,000 zenny, that'd be great, because then I could buy the Kevlar armor. Let's think of something we can do with it. So yes, you're going to need the yellow refractor for something later on in the game in order to progress for the story, but for right now, let's do some item development. Ta-da! The grenade kit was used to make the grenade arm special weapon. This is another arm-mounted weapon. It shoots grenade bombs. If a bomb hits a wall, it will bounce off, so be careful where you shoot it. And the spring set was used to make jump springs. Mega Man, I came up with something interesting this time. The springs that will increase your jumping power. Now you will be able to get all sorts of places. You'll be able to get to all sorts of places. Roxas can't read. I'm sorry. Weren't able to before. be sure you put them on, okay? So yes, that is what I needed. I needed the jump springs because what the jump springs allow us to do is allow us to jump extremely high. So, here they are right here. And I can jump pretty high now, which means I can go in any of the ruins and search around for things. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, I'm going to be doing some exploring around inside the ruins. So, see you guys then.